I want to like test my theory again that that it'll use, like, the AI will use psychic attacks since I'm a psychic type, since I'm looking like I'm a poison type Pokemon that's weak against it, if you know what I mean. That's what I want to test. Hey, Avery. I can't wait to get out of this get-up. Defeating you will grant me the secret armor, and then I will have what I need to become a psychic type gym leader. Is there a psychic type gym leader in this game? I don't think there is there? So where'd you get the psychic type? So what is the psychic type Gigantamax Pokemon? So, because like every type, as so far as I know anyway, has like a Gigantamax one, you know? You have to blah blah blah. I need to stop going just like blah 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 blah. Since when have I done that? That's like completely new to this LP. Looks like the two of you are ready. Good luck. I'm cheering for both of you. Alright, you two Dragon Breakers. Well, I guess it's the psychic type one would be the one that's like a witch, wouldn't it? That would be the psychic type Gigantamax Pokemon. Because the fairy type Gigantamax Pokemon is Alcremie, the giant cake. And the dark type one is Grimmsnarl, the like one that's like just a scary looking thing. I don't even know what to describe it as. It's just like very scary looking. He has like some cool battle music as well, Avery. Avery, member of the Spellman family, has cool battle music, and here is the delightfully adorable Galarian Ponyta. Am I going to Dynamax right now already? I'm like wondering whether I'll use Galarian Ponyta on my team. I used Galarian Ponyta already on my like I used Galarian Ponyta before. Yeah, whatever, I know all about it. I used Galarian Ponyta before on my yeah, it's totally doing it. That's so cool. I never knew that his glasses are fogging up. I never knew that illusion would like fuck up the other the computer's AI like that. That's really interesting, because like if like technically if I was Zorua right now, the AI would tell it to use fairy type attacks because it'd be super effective against me as a dark type Pokemon. But since I look like Vigo, who is like a grass and poison type Pokemon, it's wasting its time using psychic type attacks. That's so interesting. That's really, really interesting. Ollie grew to level 8 and learned Ice Shard. Vigo grew to level... Vigo. Because you have to say like Vigo like that. Yeah, I will, because otherwise it's going to use like Air Cutter and kill me. What can I send out instead? Nothing, probably. Well, I can send this guy out, Oogie Boogie. My levels are so crazy high. I think after I beat Avery, which I don't mean to like get ahead of myself here, but I'm probably going to beat Avery. I think after I beat Avery, I'll go back and continue the game, because I don't really want to like do the whole next side quest without I don't really want to do the whole next side quest without don't be a critical hit, please, thank you. Without the bicycle, because it'd just take way too long, and to be honest, I don't really feel like doing it right now, so I'd prefer to just go back and continue the main storyline after doing this part anyway. We can always like come back to the Isle of Armor randomly to look for random Pokemon if we really feel like it. Of course Oogie Boogie grew to level 22 and Vigo grew to level 18. But the weirdness disappeared from the battlefield at least. Let's try this again and send out Zorua. I need to think of another name since I can't call it a rapist. Allegedly. I want to see if it like still tries doing stupid crap like using psychic type attacks on me. Yeah, it's still doing it. I never thought of that before. Like, obviously, because I've never had this Pokemon before, but that's like such an interesting side effect that it completely fucks over the other guy's AI. No, Taunt I don't really care about. Keep the old moves. Homer grew to level 19. They're like leveling up like crazy. No, I don't really care about Spite either, to be honest. Like, I never, this is actually so fun, because like, when would you ever see that happen? Like, that you're actually playing as a dark type Pokemon, and they intentionally use, like, intentionally use attacks that are going to, like, not even affect you. Will I Dynamax? I want to kind of try this, actually, because I want to see if, when I Dynamax, will it actually keep my form as Ivysaur, or will I actually become Zorua then? That'd be the interesting thing. Oh no, I stay as Vigo. That's really interesting. It's like so intimidating to see this giant Ivysaur there. Oh, by the way, that's the Galarian Slowbro, which is actually really, really cool. I actually have one as well in my other playthrough, but I just love the design of it. And that Galarian Slowking, they revealed with the last update about the Crown Tundra, is so cool. Like, it's just like, I'm really, really like enjoying that design of Pokemon. Is it going to like use Psychic type attacks on me now, like an idiot? Go on, try it. Try me, bitch! Like, yeah, it's gonna do it. And it's not gonna affect me. So if I want, I can just use, like, Max Strike, I guess. Even though this probably won't do much either. But doesn't that, like, lower its defense or something? Or lower its speed or something, I guess? I don't know. It lowers something. Speed, okay. Well, that's not... I don't really need... Its name is Slowbro. I do not need to lower its speed. But it does have an ability called Quick Draw, which, like, randomly, it pretty much acts like the Quick Claw, where, like, randomly it will just move first for no reason, which I actually would like it to do at this point, because then it would double the power of my payback. This is almost like, I almost feel like this is just, like, so broken. I almost feel like in Final Fantasy VI, how I completely broke the game wide open. Like, and it almost like feels unfair after a while, you know? And just keep using it. It's like it almost feels unfair after a point to be screwing the game over so much as this. Like, just like, look, there it goes. It's using Quick Draw and Confusion. I could have used that a couple of turns ago, to be honest, to save me some time, but I enjoyed watching you make a fool out of yourself. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Crown Tundra, because those, like, Galarian forms of the legendary birds look really cool. Those, the Galarian Slowking looks really cool as well. Like, it's what I was kind of expecting from the leaks, like, showing what it might look like, but I just love it. It's so cool. The ability, very situational and only applicable to double battles, but you can't always get what you want, right? So I think if I had, like, Galarian Slowking, I'd probably stick with its regular ability. I'm going to presume it's going to have, like, Regenerate or Oblivious or Own Tempo or one of those things as its regular ability, as its secondary one or whatever. What a fierce battle. Oh, well done, you both gave it your all. Here comes Avery. Avery, member of the Spellman family, is a loser. Oh, how pathetic. I lost even though I resorted to such underhanded tactics. I can't get electrocuted because I'm Homer Simpson. I'm just an average man who gave everything he possibly could. Perhaps it's time I stopped playing around and gave up my dream of being a gym leader. There isn't a psychic type gym leader, so you totally should do it. There's also not a poison type gym leader, which I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Sword, like, it's not Avery, it's like another character, like this girl who uses poison type Pokemon, but they both use Galarian Slowbro, because Galarian Slowbro is both poison and psychic, so... You were... yeah, okay, I will. No need to tell me you can't hide anything from little old me. Master! I should apologize on Avery's behalf to Avery's master. What they did was wrong, but he just didn't want to be beaten by his rival, that's all. He's a good hard worker. You said like the complete opposite earlier. You said that like he's just a lazy bones. You have my apologies. As for your punishment, Avery, you're going to look after the Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months by yourself. He's going to be sweeping up that Pokemon dung. Well, like, what else would that entail? You'd have to, like, walk them, feed them. You'd have to, like, sweep up their shit. You'd have to, I don't know, brush them, depending on what type of Pokemon it was. You'd have to brush them. I don't know, what else would it would entail? All's well that ends well. He's very proud of us. I got so teared up that I couldn't even see half the battle. It was actually like if you saw that battle in the audience, it would just be pathetic. You'd just be sitting there watching Avery use psychic attacks over and over again on a Pokemon that is not going to affect. So, like, how entertaining would that be? It would just be depressing after a while. You gave it your best in triumph, even when waiting for the unfair challenge to you who have completed all the trials. I grant the secret armor of the Master Dojo. It'll take some time to prepare, so I'll go ahead and get things sorted. And that's all, gang, as you were. Alright. Pardon me, this video has been going on for way too long. Is this like one video that's 35 minutes? No wonder when everyone just keeps yapping all the time. No wonder everything takes so long. I will admit to acknowledging your strength just a little. Like, what took so long that we did in this video that it took 35 minutes? All we did was walk back here. Oh, we did the Gigantamax, the max raid with the dog. Of course, that's what took so long. Well, might as well go the whole hog now. We're already up to 35 minutes, we might as well go up to 37. I'll give you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Or I might just like break it in half randomly in the middle. Now then, come on out! Cubfu, here he is. He's a cute little guy, you have to admit. With his little face, he's like just this little cute little kung fu bear. You have to admit he's cute. But I don't know. You guys know me and fighting type Pokemon. Not really my cup of tea. It's like fighting and normal are probably the two types where I'm like, meh. Flying as well, I think fighting, normal, and flying would probably be the types where I'm like, whatever, you know. And then after that, it'd probably be like rock. Like, the only rock Pokemon that I really like are things like Corsola and like Omastar. Like, they're like the fossil type Pokemon are like the only rock ones that I really like. Say hello to Cubfu. I know, it's tiny, but raise it with diligence and it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle, just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past him. Yeah, he's going to be like a Gigantamax Pokemon when he evolves, but like there's this whole thing that you have to do where you bring it to different spots around the island and then you have to fight in this tower and stuff like that. But what this actually unlocks doing this is like the you can actually have like you can have like a Pokemon follow you, just like in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, in this game, but only on the Isle of Armor, and like you can't do it in like the wild area back in regular Galar or whatever. And we got Kubfu. We got Chopsocky Chooks or some shit. Kubfu pulls the long white hair on his head. Oh, like the little bandana, I guess. Yeah, I'll name it something. I'll name it... I thought of something while it was like talking to me, and now I'm after forgetting about it all of a sudden. Like, I thought of a name, and I was like, oh, I should name it that. And now I can't like remember what I want to name it at all. What the hell was it? I wanted to name it something, and it was really good as well. But I'm not going to say really good, but it was something that would avoid me sitting here for 5 minutes trying to think of some name. I have no idea what like the name was that I thought of. I'm pretty sure it like went out of my head as soon as I said like Chopsocky Chooks, and then it just like went straight out of my head. So I'm just going to name it Lee, like Rock Lee, because that's the next thing that came into my head, which is like quite good. So I'm going to send it to a box. Now then, first thing to do is be best friends with Cubchoo. Cubchoo, we need to build trust. Cubchoo hasn't really had a chance to explore the world outside. Maybe take it to a spot that has a great view. So I'll have my students standing at a good spot, so keep an eye out. Yeah, there's like these random spots that you need to go to where then like you stand there with Kubfu and look around and you're like, oh, this is so beautiful. And Kubfu is filled with determination. You can now let the Pokemon out the head of your team out Pokeball and take it for a stroll. You'll be friends in no time. Once you're best buddies, we'll start Kubfu's training in earnest. Just stop and let me know when you think you're ready. Yeah, so we need to like get him. Basically, you need to like use him, get him leveled up. Then you fight the dojo master, and then you go like to this tower and you fight there and stuff like that. But I think I'll actually leave that for later. I think I'll like cut the baby in half here. And I'll do like the other part of Isle of Armor. Oh, there's little Zorua following me around. He's so cute. Even I can't believe I was going to call him a rapist just because of that random video of like, there's only one thing worse than a rapist: a child. What's this over here? Normal. What's that? I suppose it's like Happiny or Igglybuff, or no, Igglybuff probably is what it is. But yeah, I think I'm like going to go back to regular old run-of-the-mill Galar now, and then when I have maybe more towards the end, maybe after like I finish the main storyline, I'll come back and do the rest, and Pokemon will be higher leveled and it'll be more fun, I guess. Plus, I feel like we only just started the LP, and here I am just in like this new place. Hello. Konbanwa. Stumbled upon this buried in the ground. It's a loaf of bread that was buried in the ground. Okay. Okay, if you say, whoa. Just like skated Zorua across the floor. Hello there. Yeah, sure. Yahaha! 13 Pokemon caught. Yeah, I'm still new to the island. Tell me about it. Hello there. Seems rather deserted. You're on the Isle of Armor. Didn't I already talk to you and get like the... What? Didn't I already talk to you and get like the Yeah, sure, why not? I don't even know what it is, but... What did we even get? A WFG on... A what? WFG ensemble containing a casualty, a hoodie, pattern tights, and a sport cap. Okay, fair enough. Have to see what that's like. I'll go to Moto Stoke. Might as well. There's like Yoshikage Kira sitting down there with his phone. I'm just after continuing the video. I might as well I might as well continue and then just like cut it in half or something like that before the battle with Avery, because I'd prefer to do that than to do like some 40-minute video or something like that. Here we are back in Moto Stoke after what feels like a million years. Why not? I need to go back here and see what that like. Well, no, this isn't where you change your outfit. I need to get out of this stupid outfit is what I need to do. No, oh I know, I do want to rate a nickname. I thought I was talking to the weird Pokemon that I find creepy looking. I want you to rate Zorua's name because I can't just leave it called that. Select. Yeah, something like a rapist, a child. A child. I'm not calling it a child because then it'll evolve into something scary looking, and then it won't be a child anymore. So what'll I call it? Well, how did I not think of this? I can just call him like the wolf in B-Stars. Like Oshi. There we go. That just makes way more sense. Wait, no, I don't want to like rate another nickname. I want to see like if he can remember any like crazy moves here. I'm so glad that they like stopped gatekeeping this feature, so that now like any Pokemon, like you don't need like the heart scale to do this. No, pretty much the only thing that he can learn are his regular things. How are they doing actually? Are they all dead? No, they're doing extremely well actually. They must have like been healed up after the battle or something. Anyway, that's it for this part of Let's Play Pokemon Shield with me, RockPaperMario. Hop is right there, so in the next part we are going to advance and we are finally going to continue the game after spending so much time on the Isle of Armor. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye now.